Here we are aboard the Syracusia, known as the largest transport ship of the time. It was one of the most impressive ships of the ancient world. Built in 240 BCE in Sicily, this boat wasn't just a ship. It was a floating symbol of power, luxury, and innovation. At 200 feet long, 43 feet wide, and 46 feet tall, the Syracusia was an absolute giant. Imagine the kind of people who would have sailed on it. Kings, nobles, and all sorts of important folks. But what made it stand out wasn't just its size. This ship was a combination of luxury and military might. See these oars? Each of them would have been powered by a crew of rowers, working together to keep the ship moving fast. With all that muscle and engineering, this boat wasn't just a slow-moving giant. It could cut through the water with surprising speed.
Yeah, I'm gonna look over. Oh, wow. Okay, that's awesome.
Up front, we've got the bronze ram. Back in the day, this wasn't just for show. It was a weapon designed to smash into enemy ships during battle. Those aboard the Syracusia might have been rich and powerful, but they didn't forget how to defend themselves. But the Syracusia wasn't only about warfare. It had a luxury beyond what most people could imagine. Think of it as a floating palace. The king who ordered its construction, Hiero II, made sure that there were gardens, elaborate rooms, and even a temple to the gods on board. It is said that people threw huge banquets here, feasts with the finest wines and foods from across the Mediterranean. The Syracusia might have looked like a ship meant for battles, but it was never really used for war. In fact, it only ever sailed once. Its main objective was to transport goods and people across the Mediterranean. Its size reflected the power and prestige of Syracuse at the time, though it never fought in any naval battles. Sadly, the Syracusia's exact fate remains a mystery. After it was built, we don't know what happened to it. Whether it was lost in a storm, fell apart, or simply disappeared from the records. But we know it left a lasting legacy. It was one of the most advanced ships of its time, and even though it's gone, it still inspires awe today. So here we are, sailing on the very waters it once sailed on. Syracusia may no longer exist, but as we ride these waves, we're reliving a piece of history. A time when innovation and power ruled the seas.
The Syracusia wasn't just a boat. It was a floating marvel, blending military strategy with lavish luxury. Built by the people of Syracuse, it was a statement of their wealth and vision. Though lost to history, the ship's story remains one of the greatest feats of ancient engineering.
Three, two, one. Thanks for watching! If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe.
Till next time,
This is the Pacifiky channel. Wahoo!
subscribe.
Subscribe. Okay.
This of all what?
Oh my goodness.
Bro, it's perfect.
Dog, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, the little green screen delivery.
It's fine.
Oops. Oh.
Bro.
Oh my goodness, brother. I'm sorry, sorry. Sorry, retake that.
Syracusia. It's the biggest ship of all time. Sorry, was that like too long?
No, I mean, that was a bit too improvised. Pretty improvised. 2, 1.
The Syracusia might have been meant for power and luxury. Never fought in any naval battles.